Just a quick one today. But damn, I'm happy. 8 Card Express come back from CGC. Some of the most expensive cards I bought recently. And I'm very happy. If you've been watching some of my mail days, you've seen some of these cards before, so you'll already kind of know. Maybe you know what they are, maybe you don't, but let's have a look. First one is my Nicole Pikachu. Look at that. CGC 9. Really strong. Really strong. Little bit of... I think that's the wear up there. That's probably what got it. A little bit of hair and dust on the card, but... just that little bit of corner wear at the top. So 9 corners, 9 edges. That's fair. I can't argue that. But that... what's this one? Oh, that's nice. Nice looking. Oh. Oh my god. I just want to wipe this down. I want to get this really good. Oh my. Seems to be a little scratch on the case there, which that's unfortunate, but I can buff that out with Plastex. If you don't have any Plastex, I got some over here. It's actually really good. You just get a clean microfiber cloth, squirt a little bit on, like that. Grab the card. I'll do this in real time. See if we can get that little scratch out. But man, sorry. Oh, I'm just so happy with these grades. I mean, it's just crazy. 9.5 Play Me. Alright, I just did the front. These are just marks from my microfiber cloth. They'll wipe off very easily. And we got rid of that scratch, just like that, with Plastex. So if you don't have any, and you got some scratches on some of your slabs, Maguire's Plastex. It's not paid advertisement, it's just really good. This is super clean, Quad 9. Look how amazing that looks. If you don't have this card, I really think... like in Gem Mint, I think the PSA population is just a little bit over 100. It's been selling for 4, 5, 6,000 every time it goes up for sale. There's been a lot of them for sale the past year. I've probably seen like 20 PSA 10 sell, but I bought this from Japan, raw mint, for 130,000 yen, which is like $1,200. So you can find deals still. You can take a chance on a raw mint one, even if you get a 9 or a 9.5 from CGC. This is a really good card to buy. Really good. And talking about Muse, this is another really good one to get. We've got an 8.5 here. So we've got an edge problem somewhere. But I'll find it later. Sometimes they're so subtle, maybe a tiny little dent. I got a McDonald's set in. This is the one I did my McDonald's video on, but we got an 8.5, which isn't the best grade because these do grade rather easily. I've graded 2 9.5s of these in the past. Oh, there we go. We can see it right there. I just didn't see that when I first sent it in. Right there. You see? Just that tiny little crease killed me. But I guess the edges are an 8 as well, so maybe I'm just terrible. Huh, that's fine. Man, there's some good ones coming up. This is just going to be 8 cards this time. So another McDonald's card. Pikachu this time. Pretty good all around. I'll go through these later on just to figure out. This is just on my finger. It's just brown Sharpie, okay? So don't think something weird. Oh, that first edition WCP Vaporeon. That is nice. Now, this card, I looked through it for a while. I couldn't really see the flaws, but they are so finicky. Like, the surface of these World Championship Gold Stars are like... it's like they have a layer of, like, gloss to them. You can kind of see that. so they scratch so easily, even if you breathe on them. I looked at these already, as you can see, all my fingerprints are already over it, but down here, oh, you can't see it on the camera, but I did see one tiny little scratch, like around this P area. It's very, very small. I don't know. It kind of shows it's like right there. You can see it right at the tip of my finger. It's like reflecting in the light. I don't know. It's like a very, very, maybe an indent or something, or maybe that's what got the surface though. It's so hard to see though, because it's just the touch of the card is like crazy. We got awesome shining Steelix. Now I got another bulk return back today. All my December ones are coming back. So see here, we got this scratch that goes up. There's a weird line texture that goes down the card. I don't know how to explain that, but I think it's just a Watsy thing. But look at that. Shining Steelix. This is definitely one of the best shinings in Japanese. There's no doubt about it. This is top S tier. And we got the big boy. No countdown music, no dubstep in the background. Just showing the card. Let me get our real up close and personal. Look at that surface. That's what you want to see on a 9.5 surface gem mint card. Flawless. All through the back. Let me wipe this down. You can see these little lines. They're just on the case. But the only thing I really noticed on this card, since I got it back, is right here. If I can zoom in, that's it. This is like not even a millimeter of scratching. It's so small. You need to reflect light into it to even see it. There you go. That'll do it. That'll take me away from being a 10 surface. And I guess while we're up here, you can see that the edge has a bit of whitening at the top there. So 9 edges. But overall, beautiful card. Do I think it'll get a PSA 10? The centering's there. I think the corners are definitely there if they saw this. I've seen some new back Japanese cards that are absolutely disgusting. So yes, I think this can get a PSA 10. Do I think it should be a PSA 10? No, because I think tiny little bit of edge wear and a very small scratch at the top. That's 2 flaws. I don't think that qualifies for a 10 personally, but this is a very, very, very accurate grade of this card as it stands. I don't need to regrade it. I'm not going to sell it. It's mine. I don't care. This is out of my binder collection video that I got. I might put that down in the description. I might do something like that. But yeah, I'll show you as I pulled it out of the binder myself, my reaction, whatever you want to see. I think it's this has a lot of story to it. Just like buying the binder from Japan, getting it, grading it, getting a 9.5 is just such a good story to a card. All these cards have those kind of stories. I mean, this Vaporeon, I just bought this raw mint. McDonald's said I bought raw. I mean, I'm taking chances on everything. The play set, the Mew, the Nicole Pikachu. I'm buying all these just as singles, grading them myself, trying to build my own collection. But a lot of people try to tell you it can't be done. All the deals are over. Maybe prices are higher. Definitely prices are higher. Don't get me wrong. But deals are still there. You can still do this yourself. I'm doing it every day with almost every card I have. So you do get times where you get 8 5s or 8s or 7 5s. But that's the chance you run. You can't have the highs without getting the lows. But I'll leave you with this. Just beautiful. The way these cases just like make these cards look so good. They make them literal display pieces like this. They're just perfect. Wow. So there you go. You have it. I drew this out a little bit, but I want to come back in a few years' time and look at this video and see when I first got them. because these are staying in for a very long time. Thank you.